So my children, what's supposed to be my beginning again? You were what's supposed to be my harvest. How did we get to this here place? You mourning your brother.
No brother of mine.
What you say?
I said that individual in that room from this day on is no brother of mine.
That's what I thought you said. You feeling like you're better than he is today? Yes? What did you tell him a minute ago, that he wasn't a man? Yes? You give him up for me? You done wrote his epitaph too, like the rest of the world? Well, who give you the privilege?
Will you be on my side for once? Now you saw what he did. You saw him down there on his knees. Now wasn't it you who taught me to despise any man who would do that? Who would do what he's going to do?
Yes, I taught you that. Me and your daddy. But I thought I taught you something else too. I thought I taught you to love him.
Of him, there's nothing left to love.
There's always something left to love. Have you cried for that boy today? Now, I don't mean for yourself and for the family because we lost the money. I mean for him and what he's gone through. God help him. God help him what it's done to him. Child, when do you think is the time to love somebody the most? When he's done good and made things easy for everybody. No, that ain't the time at all. It's when he's at his lowest and he can't believe in himself and the world done whipped him so. Measure 'em right, child. You make sure that you're taking into account the hills and the valleys he's come through to get to wherever he is.
Edison, you go on downstairs now, baby.
No. You don't, Travis. You stay right here. And you make him understand what you're doing, Wally. You teach him good.
Now this affair here, it all happened too fast. You said so yourself. But you've got to stop and think. Have you thought what people would say about you? Why, in 16 or 17 states, you'd be breaking the law. You'd be criminals. And say they changed the law. That don't change the way people feel about this thing. You know, for a man who all his life never put a wrong foot anywhere, you're way out of line, boy.
That's for me to decide, man. So just shut up and let me go.
You don't say that to me. You haven't got the right to ever say a thing like that to me, not after what I've been to you. You know that, and I know that. This is between you and me.
That's the first thing you said that makes any sense, because that's exactly where it's at.
Yeah, and what I mean to say is
you
that...
said what you had to say. Listen to me. You say you don't want to tell me how to live my life. So what do you think you've been doing? You tell me what rights I've got or haven't got, and what I owe to you for what you've done for me. Let me tell you something. I owe you nothing. If you carried that bag 1,000,000 miles, you did what you were supposed to do. You can't tell me when or where I'm out of line, or try to get me to live my life according to your rules. You and your whole lousy generation believes the way it was for you is the way it's got to be. And not until your whole generation has lain down and died will the dead weight of you be off our back, off our back, off our back, off our back, off our back.
Oh, have I got your attention now?
I've been in this business 15 years.
What's your name?
Fuck you! That's my name. You know why, mister? Because only one thing counts in this life, in this life, in this life, in this life.
Nice guy? I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Good father?
Fuck you. Go home and play with your kids. You think this is abuse? You think this is abuse, you cocksucker? You can't take this. How can you take the abuse you get on a sit? If you don't like it, leave, leave, leave. And you know what you'll be saying? Bunch of losers sitting around in the bar. Oh yeah, it's a tough racket. These are the Glengarry leads. And to you, they're gold. And you don't get them. Why? Because to give them to you is just throwing them away.
I wish you good luck, but you wouldn't know what to do with it if you got it.
My life, when it is written, will read better than it lived. Henry Fitzemperor's first Plantagenet, king at 21, the ablest soldier in able time. He led men well, he cared for justice when he could and ruled for 30 years a state as great as Charlemagne's. He married out of love a woman out of legend. Not in Alexandria or Rome or Camelot has there been such a queen, 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 such a
I killed the last honorable man 15 years ago. Since then, you seen his portrait from downstairs? Your mouth all glued up with Connie Drews. I asked you a question.
I said I seen it, sir.
Oh, you got a murderous rage in you, right? Oh, his life boiling up inside you was good. The priest and me would live by the same principles. 20 feet divided us. That was the finest meeting I ever took. My face was pulp, my guts was pierced, my ribs was all mashed up. When he came to finish me, couldn't look him in the eye. He spared me because he wanted me to live in shame. Was a great man. Great man. So I cut out the eye and looked away. Sent it to him wrapped in blue paper. I would have cut them both out if I could afford it blind. I he rose back up again with a full heart and buried him in his own blood.
Women are obliged to be far more skillful than men. You can ruin our reputation and our life with a few well-chosen words. So of course I had to invent not only myself, but ways of escape no one has ever thought of before. But I've succeeded because I've always known I was born to dominate your sex and avenge my own.
Yes, but what I asked was how.
When I came out into society, I was 15. I already knew that the role I was condemned to, namely to keep quiet and do what I was told, gave me the perfect opportunity to listen and observe. Not to what people told me, which naturally was of no interest, but to whatever it was they were trying to hide. I practiced detachment. I learned how to look cheerful while under the table I stuck a fork into the back of my hand. I became a virtuoso of deceit. It wasn't pleasure I was after, it was knowledge. I consulted the strictest moralist to learn how to appear, philosophers to find out what to think, and novelists to see what I could get away with. And in the end, I distilled everything to one wonderfully simple principle. Win, win, die.
At this moment, for example, I'm quite convinced I'm never going to see you again. I'm so bored, you see. It's beyond my control. Well, after all, it's been 4 months. So what I said, it's beyond my control.
Do you mean you don't love me anymore?
My love had great difficulty outlasting your virtue. It's beyond my control.
It's that woman, isn't it?
You're quite right. I have been deceiving you with Emily, among others. It's beyond my control.
Why are you doing this?
There's a woman, not Emily, another woman. A woman I adore. And I'm afraid she's insisting that I give you up. It's beyond my control. And it's like your fidelity, a fact of life, no more nor less irritating. Certainly beyond my control.
Stop. Don't keep saying that.
Sorry, beyond my control. Why don't you take another lover? Whatever you like. It's beyond my control.
Do you want to kill me?
Listen. You've given me great pleasure, but I simply cannot bring myself to regret leaving you. It's the way of the world, quite beyond my control.